Hello, this is Naren 3-phase digital control starter model DIGSD for star delta pumps, rating 25 HP. So this is a digital starter wherein you get most of the motor safety features, like it has this overload protection which turns off the motor when the current drawn by the motor goes above a set high current value. Similarly, whenever a motor draws lesser current, the motor is turned off in 8 seconds, and the reason will be a dry run error. So this is when the current goes below the set low value. So post this, we also have a single phase protection wherein if any one of the phases supply lines are cut, the motor is not allowed to run and it is immediately turned off if it is already running. So that is the single phase protection. So apart from this displays the digital currents drawn by the motor in all the three lines, and also the incoming supply voltage. So on top of that, it also has this LCD display which will read out the reason for turning off, and along with that it will also let us know the current drawn when the motor last turned off due to some error. So the important aspect of reading the current drawn is such that it will be easy for you to diagnose. So what might be the error? Is it in the supply end, or is it at the motor terminal? So that will be easy to figure out, and we can work on that soon. So quickly have a look at the outlook of the starter. The starter looks like this. It will have the three-phase supply indicators on top. Then it has this on and off push buttons at the bottom, the left-hand side. Then it has this auto start on and off switch on the top. Along with that, it has a cutout for LCD display which will read out all the parameters. Along with that, there is a motor on LED and the press and hold to read button just to read the reason for turning off. If you look at it inside, so inside looks like this. It has a beautiful base plate at the bottom. So the concept of adding the base plate to the starter is such that if at all it requires some servicing, or if any of the wiring changes has to be made, it's easier for the technician. They can just take out these screws, the whole base plate comes out, they can just do all the wiring and put it back. So it is easier for the servicing. Suppose that it will have the mounting holes, one at the top and two at the bottoms. Along with that, the provisions to bring out wires. The incoming connectors is quite heavy. This is for the supply, total supply load. And then the motor cables are distributed amongst these two connectors. So post that you will have the BCH 25 ampere contactor for the star, and delta and line contactors are always 40 amps for 25 HP. The add-on blocks would be again BCH. Then when it comes to this auto start, this is an auto start unit which automatically turns on the motor when the three-phase supply is back, and there is a star to delta changeover timer built in with the starter. So this will take care of switching from star to delta. So you can set the star to delta changeover time anywhere between 5 seconds to 30 seconds. So this knob can be rotated to change the time. So minimum value will be 5 seconds and maximum will be 30 seconds. So it is safer to have the star to delta changeover in the range of around 10 to 12 seconds. Suppose that this is the main part of the starter, which is called as Naren Motor Protection Relay model MPR. So MPR is the one which offers all the features to this particular starter. So MPR is easily replaceable, and this is also available as spares, so that this can be attached to the existing starters as well. Connectors are provided to replace the MPR just in case if necessary. So this is all about the outlook of this particular starter, and of course we do have lowers on the sides just to have the ventilation inside the starter running, so that it will not allow excess heat to build up inside. So this is pretty much about the outlook. So we will quickly have a look at the working. So starter delta changeover time is around 8 to 10 seconds. So we will be powering up the starter. So before that, we will try to switch it on in the auto mode itself, so that whenever the power gets back, the motor is automatically switched on through the auto start unit. So we will now be powering up the system. All the three-phase supply is given. We will quickly see how the auto start automatically switches on the starter. So the on delay for auto start is around 10 seconds. The motor turned on now, and for all this while the starter delta changeover timer immediately kicks in. The auto start turns on the motor. The starter delta changeover timer, this takes care of switching from starter delta after the set time, so which is around 10 to 12 seconds now. The motor now switched over to delta. So post this, you will this is how the LCD looks. So while the motor is running, you will be seeing the current drawn in all the three lines on the second line of the LCD, followed by the motor status. Then on the first line is where you will see the low current and high current settings. So So if you want to read out the voltage, you will be pressing this button. So pressing and holding this button will read out the incoming supply voltage. So post this, settings have to be made once when you are installing the starter for the first time. Suppose that you need not worry about the settings. So the motor drawing current, or the current drawn by the motor, is displayed on the second line. So based on these readings, L and H settings has to be made. The high current should always be 5 to 10 numbers above the amps drawn by the motor, and the low current should always be 5 numbers lesser than the amps drawn for star deltas. So in this case, this is a smaller HP motor, so it is drawing around 21 ampere. So you can set the high to be around, if the motor is drawing around 21, 22, high can be set at 21 plus 5, which is close to 26 ampere. So to set high value, you can make use of this green color knob. Placing this screwdriver on that and rotating slowly on the left hand side will decrease the H value. Rotating on the right side will increase the H value. So H value can be set once. So in this case it will be 22 plus 5, 26. So you can bring it down to 26. Similarly, L value should be set to 5 numbers lower. So if it is 22, it should be 17 or 18, the L value. In order to set L value, you will be using this navy blue color knob. Increasing this number, rotating this on the right hand side will increase the number of L setting, and similarly rotating on the left hand side will decrease the number. So you can set it to the value which you desire. Suppose that this is about it. Whenever the drawing current goes above set H value, the motor turns off in 12 seconds and gives out the reason as overload. Similarly, when the drawn current goes lesser than the L value, that is when the motor turns off and gives out a reason as dry run error. We will now quickly demonstrate the single phase error. So for this, we will be taking out one of the supply lines. You can have a look at the current reading. So taking out the center line, so it's 0 now in one of the lines, and motor immediately switches off in 2 seconds time. So if you want to see the reason for turning off, you will just be pressing this black color switch. Pressing this and holding will give out the reason on the LCD as single phase. So this basically reads out the reason for turning off the motor. This is about it. So similarly, when dry run overload occurs, the motor switches off in the similar pattern. I hope the video was clear. If you have any queries, you can always reach us out on 9972243774. I repeat, it's 9972243774. Similarly, if you can have a look at our website, you will be able to look at all our products showcased there. So you can visit our website. Our website address is www.narenelectrics.in. So you can just have a look at all our products, and also if you wish to buy any of our products, you can also buy it from our online website shop. Thanks for watching this video.